Hello everyone, this is Thakur Shivam. Welcomes all of you to this Java world. So, Sai, am I audible to you? Sai, you are joining online. Just confirm if I'm
Yes, sir.
audible.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Audible? Okay, good, cool.
Sir, wait few minutes, sir. My friends also join this session, sir.
So ask them to join as soon as possible because it's already 11:05. We need to start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, sir. Wait 1 minute, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, sure, I'll wait. Sai, we are running out of time. So actually this
Okay.
meet
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Carry on, sir.
yeah, so this meeting is recorded. Once your friend is in the queue, we will just give them the recording. Once if they are missing some part, then they can continue with the recording actually.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
My friend Navya also joining, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Navya has already joined now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Inka Ravitej also joined, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. Sure. Welcome back everyone. This is Thakur Shivam. Welcomes all of you to this beautiful and strong world of Java. Let me share my screen so that we can continue the session properly. I hope my shared content is properly visible to all of you and there is no glitch in the screen. Just confirm me once. Anyone, guys, those who are joining online, is my screen properly visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Properly visible, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's start the session with the introductory part, you can say. The introduction to your trainer or introduction to this Java world. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. So let's go with Notepad today. We will verify it very soon. So, my name is Thakur Shivam Kumar, and I am a senior software engineer and corporate trainer. And I have 6 years of experience in complete development and giving trainings. As far as my tech stack is concerned, that on which technology I have worked, where I have worked, what is my work experience, what was my position at that particular company. So I started my career with eCart. I hope you know eCart. It's the Flipkart's delivery partner. Whatever you are ordering through Flipkart will be delivered using eCart only. So I was the web development intern there in eCart. After working in eCart, I joined Channel 176. It is a Dubai-based production house where I joined as a web developer. After Channel 176, I joined TCS as a software engineer. Then, for some time, I went to Dubai also. There, I worked as an ethical hacker. And after coming back to India, I joined Flipkart as a senior software engineer. After Flipkart, I joined Z. I hope you know Z. There are many TV channels with the name Z. So I was the senior software engineer and team leader there. And in all these experiences, I was only working with, except this Dubai. There I was working as a ethical hacker. That is different part. If you remove this particular part, I have always worked with Java only. I am always a Java developer, and whatever in my life I have is because of Java. So you can always consider that Java is my crush because it has given me everything that you require to live a good life in India or in this world is given to me by Java. Java is something that is in the market from last 30 years. Now, if any technology, any tool, or anything, if it is running fine from 30 years, means it is really good. Right? Let's say if you talk about any actor who came in 1990, 1991, 1992, 1993, 1994, 1995, they are out of the market now because market is always changing. Let's say if there was an actor who was very good actor in 1990, now they are not even having good films. They are out of market. But if something is surviving from last 30 years, means it is really good. So this is all about, like, you can say about me or who is giving you trainings. Now, let's talk about our course. So here we are for full stack Java. Full stack Java. So is there any definition in your mind that you have regarding full stack Java? No, no, I am asking definition about
Yes,
full
sir.
stack
Yes,
Java.
sir. It's a
Yes,
combination of front end, back end, and database.
it's a combination of front end, back end, and database. Okay, so I have given trainings to more than 10,000 students in my complete career. And whenever I have asked this question on the very first day, that what do you mean by full stack Java? So I am getting the same answer that it is the combination of front end, back end, and database. But that is not the complete definition we can say, right? So let me give you a good definition about full stack Java. In this, separate these words. Java is a Different language means at first we have to understand the meaning of full stack. So here, if I'm writing a word, full bucket, full classroom, full glass. Now, if I'm writing these words, full bucket, full classroom, full glass, means these things are completely filled. Bucket is completely filled with water. Classroom is completely filled with students and teachers. Glass is completely filled with milk, tea, coffee, whatever. So whenever we are adding this word full in front of anything, it is means completely filled. So whenever we are talking about this full stack, so it goes like this, that full stack is a set of tools, technologies, and programming languages by using which we can develop complete and end-to-end applications. Now, this is the complete definition of full stack, that it is a set of tools, technologies, programming languages. By using all those things, we can develop a complete and end-to-end applications. Now, generally, whenever we are having a real life example, things are much clear. So let me give you a real life example for this. Now, let's say after this course, you will get a good job. After some time, you will build your own house. Now, if I have to give the step of building a house and I have to build my house by myself own. So at first, what we will do is we will purchase a piece of land. Correct? At first, we will purchase a land. Then we will purchase all the materials, goods, material that is required to build a house. Then we will hire someone, right? And if the person who is building our house is saying that I need 10 iron pillars right now. So you will go to market, you will purchase 10 iron pillars. What is the new thing and what is the easiest part here? So easiest part here is that I will purchase a piece of land, give contract to someone. There will be a builder or a contractor. We will give a contract to that person that you please build my house. I will give you complete money. I will not work on anything. I will never go to market. I will never, you only do everything. You just take money. Now, this contractor is a full stack person. He will do everything for you. He has all the thing. He has labor. He has contact with the material shops. He will go to market. He will purchase. So this contractor or the builder is actually a person who is working as a full stack. He has everything. You just have to go there and visit. He will give full work on. Yes, he will give full work. So that is person is a full stack contractor. You just give money and they will do everything. Same thing is the full stack of our technical world. That it has many tools, many technologies, and full stack has many programming languages. And what we will do by using these things, we can develop complete application. What kind of application we can build, sir? Anything you can build. You can build Flipkart, you can build Amazon, anything you can build. You should know the knowledge of full stack. Now, sir, we have learned about front end, back end, database are full stack. So yes, I will also say the same thing, that at first full stack is this only. Any application has three modules. First, front end. Second is back end. Third is database. So this is the definition. Full stack does not mean front end, back end, and database. Full stack means that it is a set of tools and technologies by which we will be developing application. And applications will be having three modules, or you can say it will be having three parts. Parts means front end, back end, and database. This is full stack for you. Applications will be having these three parts: front end, back end, and databases. Now, as a full stack developer, you have the capability to work on front end, work on back end, work on databases. Now, why full stack only? Why full stack? So this is my question to all of you. Why you choose full stack? Okay, full stack is demanding. So what about those who are joining online, guys? What is your reason behind choosing full stack? Okay. Anyone, those who are joining this meeting online, what was your reason for choosing full stack? Okay. I hope everybody is interested in cricket because cricket is like a festival in India. I hope so. So, whenever we are talking about cricket, who has the more value in cricket? Batsman, bowler, or all-rounder? All-rounders will always be having much value than a batsman and a bowler. And who is a full stack developer? All rounder only. They can work on anything. Now you can simply learn front end also and work as a front end developer. You can simply learn back end and work as a back end developer. You can simply learn databases and work as a database administrator. But when you know complete thing, at that time you are more valuable. You can get more salary as well as you can work if somebody is absent. You are the valuable asset. Full stack is always in demand. So full stack is something which is always in demand because all rounders are always having much value than a batsman or a bowler. This is why we choose full stack. Now, this is what is full stack. This is why full stack. Now, in full stack, we have discussed about something front end, back end, and databases. So now let's talk about these three layers, or let's say we'll talk about them later. What are the different types of full stack are there? So here you are for like Java full stack, but the question is what other full stacks are also available in market? So,
Python full stack.
okay. So answer is like pretty simple. We have Java full stack. We have Python full stack.
Mern full
We
stacks.
have .NET full stack. Then we have UI full stack. In UI full stack only, actually you have Mern and Mean also. Mern full stack and Mean full stack. So here things are simple. This is Mongo, Express, React.
Node.
Here Mongo, Express, Angular, and Node. Now, when these many full stacks are available in market, why we are only preferring to go with Java full stack? There might be some reason that we are Java full stack is always in demand. Java full stack is always in requirement, but why? What is the reason behind it? I am also working in Java from the day one to today. I will show you what I have built also. But before that, we'll go to Java full stack and see what is the importance of Java full stack. For that importance, we have to understand it in a different way. What is that different way? Which big companies are using Java full stack to build their project or product? Now, this question will be answering our problem statement that which big company are using Java full stack to build their product. Product means Flipkart is a company which has its product. Amazon is a company which has its product. Ola is a company which has its product. Uber is a company which has its product. Netflix is there which has its product.
Misho.
Meesho is there which has Mintra is there, right? Like that, many companies are there. Now we have to check how many are actually working with Java full stack only for building their product. So see, I will start with Flipkart. Now, if I have worked in Flipkart, means Flipkart is using Java full stack. But what is the proof, sir? We should never trust anything without proof. This world is very dark. So we should never trust. So you just go to your browser and just write one thing, tech stack of Flipkart. Now there are two websites. One is StackShare and one is Medium website that we should trust. So just go to your browser and type tech stack of Flipkart. Once you are searching this thing, you will see these websites. So I will go to this one Medium website only. Now here the tech stack of Flipkart is written. Front-end technologies, React.js. Front-end, what Flipkart is using? React.js. Backend, microservices architecture. Scroll down. Java and Spring Boot. Means again, Java is language and Spring Boot is the framework of Java. Means Flipkart is completely using Java only. I have worked in Flipkart, I know they are using Java only. So we know one thing that yes, Flipkart is using Java full stack. Let's take the tech stack of Amazon. What Amazon is using? Tech stack of Amazon. So we will go to StackShare website or Medium website, anywhere you can go. So now it will open the tech stack of Amazon. Amazon is working with React and Java. So yes, Amazon is also built by using Java only. Ola, Uber, Netflix, Meesho, Mintra, all of them are using Java only. You can go and check in the same. So these are the big companies that Google is also there, but I'm not writing Google because Google has services. It does not have particular product, but it is using Oracle, complete Java, Microsoft, obviously Java. So we cannot run from Java. So when you are learning Java, at that time you will be understanding this fact also that why everyone is preferring Java. At that time you will get to know that okay, this is something good in Java. Nowadays, now as of now, you can understand that these are the companies and many more are there. If we are going to find, we will find lot of them. That's why Java is always in demand because these are the giant companies which are controlling the market completely. So till now we have discussed what is full stack, why full stack, what are the different type of full stack, what are the big companies that are using Java full stack to build their product. Now let's come down to a question that what are the different modules of full stack application? Now, if there is a full stack application, what are the different modules of it? So as already we discussed that these modules are front end is there, back end is there, and database is there. But there are some other modules also. I'm going with your definition only as of now, that it is having front end, back end, and database. Now let's define them in depth. So what is a front end? Now again, I know what definition you have in your mind, which is visible to user, right?
User interface.
User interface, which is visible to user. And so all these definitions are very common. You have to, again, I'm saying, link it with some real time example. So let me first write the definition only, that front end is the part of application which is visible to user, or here we can write end user. End user means who is using, customer you can say. Front end is the part of application which is visible to end user. This is half definition, again I'm saying. Now let's say here I will open Flipkart website, flipkart.com. So here the website of Flipkart is open. Now in this Flipkart website, at first you will see the Flipkart logo, input box where you can type, a login button, a cart button, become a seller button, some minutes, mobile and tablet. Whatever you are seeing here, whatever is the front end of application. Design. Now, front end is not only something that you can see, but now let's say if I want to search office chairs, I will go there and click and type office chair and hit enter. Now it will show me result related to office chair. Correct or not? Means front end is something which is visible to user and user will communicate with the front end only. Means user will interact with the front end of the application only. So here we can write that front end is the part of application which is visible to end user and the user can interact with the application using the front end only. So, in simple words, we can say that front end is the user interface. What is front end? User interface, UI. Interface means to which user will interact. To which user will interact. That is user interface. That is the front end. I will connect all these things with a real life example also. So I hope every one of us has visited restaurant sometime in our life, right? Restaurant is something that all of us have went sometime. So whenever we are going to any restaurant where we are sitting, let's say this is a restaurant. What is this? This is a restaurant. I will just increase the font size. Okay, let's say this is a restaurant. So whenever we are visiting any restaurant, where we will go and sit, I can say in the dining area. The place where I will go and sit, that place is called the dining area, where tables will be there, chairs will be there, right? All those things will be there. Dining area. Now, can I say that in the dining area, the restaurant will maintain proper cleaning, proper lighting, fans, AC, fancy tables, fancy chairs? But why? Why restaurant is maintaining all the proper decoration, proper cleaning, everything in the dining area only? Because as end user, as a customer, we will give judgment to restaurant on the basis of dining area. If the dining area is good, we will say, wow, good restaurant. If the dining area is bad, dirty, we will say a bad restaurant. Because of facilities, we give the feedback. Yes, feedback. So means restaurant will maintain everything in the dining area because user will see this. So what is the dining area in terms of full stack? Front end of the application, or here we are talking about restaurant. So it is the front end of restaurant. What is this? Front end of restaurant, because whatever judgment we are doing, we will do on the basis of front end. Now, this is one website or one application, you can say. Okay, this is one website that is visible to us, and yes, we can see this website. Now, let's say whenever you are going to any restaurant, let's say there is a very famous restaurant for biryani. You went to that restaurant. Now, currently, we are sitting in this dining area. After sitting in the dining area, I am saying I want to eat biryani. I gave the order for biryani. Where the restaurant will prepare my biryani? In the kitchen, right? There is no such doubt that restaurant is going to prepare my biryani in the kitchen only. So answer is absolutely true. This is the kitchen of the restaurant where restaurant will be preparing my biryani. Now let's connect it with the Flipkart website. So when we are going to Flipkart, here in restaurant, you will go and you will give order to eat biryani. In Flipkart website, I will go and give order to search about laptops, right? And I will hit enter. Now I gave order to show me laptop. This request or this order will go somewhere. Let's say the kitchen of Flipkart, then they will prepare laptops, their price, their name, and they will give it to me. No, no, not laptop. Laptop I'm searching here as a product. I want, let's say I want to purchase office chair. Means I am giving order to Flipkart that I want to purchase office chair. Now, when I will search office chair, it will show me result related to office chairs only. Now, this request will go somewhere, right? Now, connect it with the example. You are on the front end. You are giving order here. Let's say you are saying, I want to eat biryani. So, where this request will go? If this request will go to the kitchen of restaurant, means they will prepare my biryani in the kitchen. Now connect it with the request of Flipkart. This one, when I gave order that I want to purchase office chair, where this request will go? Kitchen of Flipkart. But what is kitchen of Flipkart, sir? So kitchen is the back end of restaurant. Now let's connect it with our definition. So here front end is something which is visible to user. But what is back end? So back end is a place. Back
Focusing
end
of
is
creating,
a
maintaining the service side web applications.
so backend is a place where the user's request are processed and response to the user are given by backend. So backend take do two things. It will take request from user and give response. So what is the work of kitchen in restaurants? Take the order from customer, give food, cooked food. Same way, what is the work of backend of application? Take request from the user and give response. Now this is a one example. Now let's say second example. You want to build your driving license. So you will go to driving license website. Driving license. So you will go to this, let's say Telangana only, or let's say we'll go to the national one also. This one. Click there. Now here what you have to do, you have to give your learning license number. Now this is the front end of this website, Government of Telangana Transport Department. This is the website of this application. In this website of application, you have to give your license number, means you will interact with this page. And once you are doing submit, these values will go to backend. Backend will process anything and give something to you, right? Like that. So backend is a place where the user's requests are processed and response to the user are given by backend also. In simple words, we can say that the backend is the server. Backend is the, or let's say you don't know. Front end is client, but you have to understand the things in a different way. This is something different. So here, let's say, or in simple words, we can say that the backend is something which has the brain and it processes the request of user. This is backend. Now, let's go back to kitchen of restaurant. Now, let's say one user want to eat paneer biryani and paneer is not available in the kitchen. So every big restaurant will maintain a storeroom also, correct or not? Every big restaurant will maintain a storeroom also. And in that storeroom, we will be having. Now let's say this is the, just consider that this is the restaurant storeroom. Paneer will be available in storeroom only. So when paneer is completed or finished in the kitchen, the person who will send someone to the storeroom, that go to storeroom and bring paneer to me, I have to prepare paneer biryani. So this storeroom is actually the database. What is this storeroom? The database. What is this? Database. Now let's connect it with the website. So whenever I'm, let's say here, I will write man shirt. What I will write? Man shirts. I will click enter like this. Now men shirt are visible here. So these will be stored, this picture will be stored in a folder, right? This picture will be stored in some folder. So yes, so that folder, that place, that file is only called your database. Is only called the database. So here, if we talk about the database, so database can be defined as a place where data or things or information are stored. What is database? Something where the things are stored. This is your complete module of full stack. But I have a question here. So let's go back to the example of full stack. User will be sitting in the dining area. The cook or the chef will be preparing biryani in the kitchen. As a customer, can I go to the kitchen of restaurant? No, we cannot go because there will be a board, authorized person only, no entry. Now, okay, we cannot go to the kitchen. The person who is cooking my food in the kitchen, the chef or the cook, will come to my table to deliver the food? No, that person will also come. Then who will work between us? Waiter, right? The person who is working between us is the waiter. Waiter will take my order, give it to the chef that this Shivam want to eat biryani. Chef will prepare my food, then chef will give that food to waiter again that biryani is ready, give it to Shivam. So in full stack, who is working as a waiter? No, no full stack. There will be some hidden person. Who is that hidden person who is working as waiter?
API.
Yes, API. So there is one hidden component of full stack which will be used for the communication between front end and back end, means dining area and kitchen, or back end and databases. That hidden component is called APIs or REST APIs.
APIs.
Okay. Because of the API, now there will be one waiter. So we can say that the person who is working as a waiter in restaurant is actually the API in the full stack. API in the full stack. This person waiter is the API which will be taking request. Now we understood one more thing, that if I am writing here mobiles, I want to buy mobile, means API will take this mobile as a order or the request and give it to backend. Backend will prepare the list of mobile by taking the data from database and give it to me, that there is one Vivo mobile, there is one Poco mobile, there is one Realme mobile. That is the working of full stack, and this is the real life example. If we are talking about the restaurant is a complete and real life example of full stack. Now, how can we develop each and every module of full stack? So we understood three things, that there is one front end, there is one back end, there is one database. The question is, what is required to build that thing? Some tools, some technologies, some programming languages, but what are those tools and what are those technologies? So let's talk about front end.
HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, Node.js, Angular.
So if we are okay, I'm talking here, so let's just understand. If we have to develop front end, for developing front end, the very first thing is required, that is HTML. The full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. The second thing that is required, that is called CSS. The full form is cascading style sheet. The third thing that is required is JavaScript. The fourth thing that is required is Bootstrap, or we can also use Tailwind CSS here. Both are allowed, but generally in market Bootstrap works. The fifth thing that is required is React.js. Now this is modern world. We build the website using React.js. But Angular is also there. We cannot ignore the Angular. Angular is also there in market. Sir, which one we should learn? Are you learn React.js only? You are a Java developer, and Java developer generally works with React.js only. So if you know these five things, you can work as a front-end developer. I have lot of students who are only working as a front-end developer, and they know only these five things. Five thing means HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and React, and they are working as a front-end developer. These are the things that we will be learning to become a front-end developer. Okay, sir. How we will be becoming a back-end developer? I have much interest in building back-end. Okay. For working with back-end, the first thing that you should learn is core Java. I'm only talking about Java full stack. So whatever I'm writing here is related to Java full stack. I'm not talking about Python or .NET. Backend, at first, we will learn core Java. Second thing that we will learn is advanced Java. What is the second thing?
Advanced Java.
Advanced Java. Third thing that we will learn is Hibernate.
Hibernates.
Then fourth is we will learn Spring. Then we will be learning the Spring Boot.
Spring Boot.
These are the things that we will be learning in backend. There is one more thing, architecture. Collections are the part of core Java. Architecture. So which architecture is followed by Java developer? Microservices.
Services.
So that microservices word is actually an architecture. Okay, cool. When it comes to database, so whenever we are talking about database, so here you have choice. You can learn any database that you want. Which database we are going to learn? MySQL.
MySQL or
Why
Oracle.
we are going to learn MySQL? Always in demand and everyone is using this. But what others are available?
Oracle.
Postgres SQL is available. Oracle database is also available. MongoDB is also available.
Cockroach
Mongo.
DP.
Cassandra is also available. SQL Server is also available. H2 is also available. Redis is also available. These are the many databases that we use, but not at all allowed. No. H2 is different. It is the in-memory database.
Sir,
Yes.
MongoDB is a NoSQL.
Yeah. No
Okay.
SQL.
Okay.
Here I am writing about the how many databases are available in market.
Okay, sir.
I'm not talking about SQL database or NoSQL database. Cassandra is also NoSQL, right? So
Yes.
these are the things that we are just talking, that these are the database which are available. Which one we will learn? Only MySQL, sir. Only this one we will learn. So this
Okay.
is your modules that we are going to have. Correct? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's talk about what kind of projects we are going to build in this application or this course. Projects that we are going to build. What kind of projects we will build? So I believe in project development. I am a person who love building the things. The example is you can check my GitHub account. So what for you have to do is go to your browser and in this hyperlink type github.com/shivu1919. This is my GitHub username. Open it and you will see my GitHub account and check number of repositories. How many repositories are there?
144.
144 means till now I have developed 144 products, complete working project, complete working product. Lot of things we have developed, lot, right? This is my one account where I have 144 repositories. Means these many products I have developed, projects I have developed, So you can always consider that what we are going to do. But let's understand in this course what we will do. Banking application. What we are going to develop? Banking application. So if any one of you is having account in ICICI Bank, so they have a mobile app that is called iMobile Pay. The banking app of ICICI Bank is iMobile Pay. I have worked on that application, so I know how banking application works. So we will develop one project in which we will understand that how bank actually work. I will go to ATM, I will withdraw 10,000, quickly it is deducted from my account. I will go and deposit 10,000, it is already added. But how quickly these are getting done? Java. All the banks in world are running because of Java. All banks in world, not even a single bank is there which is not using Java. Any bank name that you will write is using Java for their work. So we will also build banking application. Then we will build ticket booking application. Means you can book railway ticket, bus ticket, or any kind of ticket. Then we will build two management systems. One is student management system. Student management system. Then we will build one employee management system. Then we will build a smart contact management system. Then we will build lock talk. Lock talk means you can send message on WhatsApp by putting a password on that message. Means no other person can read that message. Only if you are typing password, then only you can lock talk. We will build this particular project and other projects. In that we will be working on smart contact, employee, student, ticket booking, banking. Okay, we were going to build on sorting projects. As of now, you are just fresher, so you just understand. We are going to work on pagination projects. Means many projects we are going to build in this complete course. And your journey is going to be very smooth as we are going to understand everything from very basic. These are the projects that we are going to build. Now let's talk about, because at first we have to deal with the core Java. In this classroom, we will be at first talking about the core Java. So these classes are at first we are having core Java. How much time it will take to learn core Java? 2 months. Complete 2 months it takes. See, there is always a confusion between people that someone is teaching core Java in 3 months. Someone is teaching core Java in 5 months. Someone is teaching core Java in 1 month. How much time is ideal? I said 2 months. Not less than this, not more than this. Because if you check, 2 months is looking very short. But if you check, they are 60 days. 2 months means 60 days. So 2 months is the fine time, and in that we are going to understand everything. So today we discussed about the overview of this course, in which we discussed about that what is full stack. Then we discussed why full stack, some big companies that are using full stack, what are the different type of full stack, what are the different modules of any full stack application, that is front end, back end, database. What is front end? What is back end? What is database? What is the hidden unit that is going to be communicate? Then what is front end? Then what is back end? Then what is database? Now we will talk about architecture of full stack application. What we are going to talk? Architecture of full stack application. Now, whenever we are talking about architecture of full stack application, means how a full stack application looks alike. How will it be looking? Correct. So any full stack application will have a front end. Correct or not? Yes. Any full stack application will have front end. Any full stack application will have back end. Any full stack application will have back end also. Any full stack application will have database also. What it will have? A database. Now, let's talk about what is present in front end. In front end, if I am saying form, reports, response, these three things are available. Am I right or not? Now, sir, how form is available, how report are available, how response are available. So any website you pick, any website. Let's take Amazon. So whenever we are going to the website of Amazon, this is a search box where I will go and type something. Let's say sarees. You are typing something. You are giving data. This is a form. This is a simple form where you will type something. So in the front end, forms are visible. Sir, where is report available in Amazon website? Array, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. All these are the report about Amazon. So there is a report about Amazon, that what is Amazon, how does it work. These are the careers in Amazon. Means if any job vacancy is there in Amazon, it will be available here. These are the report. Sir, where is the response in front end? Array, you search anything here. Let's say you are searching sari. Now this is a response by Amazon to you. So front end generally contain forms or reports or responses. This is the front end part. Sir, what is available in back end? Calculation. What is calculation? Whatever data user wants, that will be calculated in the backend. So here we can write business logic. Business logic or calculation. Means in this particular backend, business logic is available or we should not write or, we should write and. Business logic and calculation. Now, what kind of business logic? If I am writing here sari space laptop, what it will show me? Sari or laptop? Now I am writing two things. Sari, laptop, let's write shirt, chair, mobile. I am writing many things and I will search. What it is showing? Nothing. Why? Because there is some calculation done by Amazon. Amazon is saying that, sir, nothing is available like this. Write only one product. Where this calculation is done? Where Amazon did this calculation? Array, in the back end only this calculation is done. What will be in the database, sir? Data and information. Now, sir, data we can understand that pictures of sari, laptop, all this is data. What is information, sir? Array, you will be having your account on Amazon, right? We will be having our account on Amazon. So that is the information about user. You will go and sign in. You will put your email address, your mobile number. That information is also stored in database only, from where your data will be coming. So that is it. Now, when you will be having knowledge of building all these three things, so what you will be called? A full stack developer. What you will be called? A full stack developer. You will be called a full. And how front end will talk to back end? APIs. How back end will give response to front end? APIs. How backend will talk to database? APIs. How database will give data to backend APIs. Sir, when we will be learning APIs, some APIs you will learn in advanced Java, some complete API you will learn in Spring Boot. This is the architecture of full stack application, where you will be having front end, where you will be having back end, where you will be having database. Right? So any doubt in whatever we discussed today? No doubt? Full clarity? So here Srinivas is also joining. So Srinivas, is everything all clear to you? Or you have any doubt here? Srinivas, am I audible to you properly? If you have any questions, just tell me. Okay, maybe you are having some internet issue. No problem. So today we discussed about this particular part. From tomorrow onwards, we will start our main topic, that is core Java. In that, we will be discussing about all the things, and we will be also developing some hello world application, or the first application you can say. And then we will also discuss that why we are using Java only. Before Java also many programming language were there. After Java also many programming language came. What is special in Java? Tomorrow we are going to see that. So tomorrow try to connect on the actual time, right? So today it is started somewhat late because of first day, no problem. Tomorrow onwards we will be talking about the real things, and we will be developing also. I hope there is no question left. You have any question? Understood everything? What is full stack?
Full stack is a set of technologies, tools, and programming languages by using to complete end-to-end applications.
Yes. So full stack is a set of tools, technologies, and programming language. But why I am saying tools, technologies, and programming language? Why I am not saying only programming language? Because this is complete full stack. HTML is not a programming language. CSS is not a programming language. Bootstrap is not a programming language. React.js is not a programming language. So React.js is a technology. It's a library. Bootstrap is a framework. That's why we are writing all the things. Tools. Now, what is the tool in this? So whenever you are working with cloud, so here in full stack, we have some of the DevSecOps tools, DevOps tools and security tools. So in that DevSecOps tools, we will be talking about Git. Git is a tool. GitHub is a tool. Docker is a tool. Kubernetes tool. Kafka tool. Postman tool. Testing tool. Swagger tool. That's why full stack is combination of tools, technologies, and programming language. It is not only one thing. There are many things in this. That's why complete definition came as combination of full stack, means it has some tools, it has some technologies, it has some programming languages. So that is the particular thing. So I will save these notes. So if you want, you can access tomorrow. So today is 70th October. October 7. Introduction to course. Okay. So this is all about today's class. From the same we are going to continue tomorrow. Okay. Fine, then we are going to connect again tomorrow. Have a nice time, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.